I've always loved being outside, but I haven't always felt good about hiking. I worried that I wasn't strong enough, too slow, not capable, or I'd just fail. Today it forms such a huge part of my joy. So come with me for a hike through Wilsons Prom in Victoria for a little walk and talk that I hope motivates you to get outside soon. This guy's just not going to move. Hello. Pretty chilled. That was pretty cool. Just stepped foot on the track and I've already seen my first wallaby. It was very chill. Wasn't scared of me at all. I wish I would learn and put air guard on though, because the March flies are massive and they want me. I've left Rowan at home because he unfortunately has somewhat of a cold and cough going on, and as much as I probably would have loved to have been very lazy and kind of like stayed in bed today, I know that I always feel better when I do get out there and go for a hike. This is a pretty leisurely one, like there's hardly any elevation gain and I can go for as long or as little as I like, and it's an absolutely beautiful morning. Blue skies, not a cloud to be seen. Very beautiful, cool, temperate day. So really, I shouldn't be making any excuses. I won't lie, it still takes a bit of effort to motivate myself to hit the trail. But I did realise that you don't need to be the strongest, the fastest, or the most experienced. You just need to be a little bit willing. Go to this lookout. That's my goal for today. Squeaky Beach. This place is beautiful and I'm really glad that I gave it the chance and that we stayed here last night. It's just, I don't know, the crowds in these kind of places just make the feeling a little bit different, but to be fair, I have been the only one on this track this morning, so it's been pretty good. All right, now we've completed that little side adventure. It's time to head to Squeaky Beach. I didn't always feel so confident and comfortable going for a hike. I mean, a side trip like that, that's 1.4 Ks return, would have given me heart palpitations. And now I look at something like that and go, yeah, absolutely. And it wasn't necessarily that I was unfit. It was all in my mind. It just made me so nervous, the thought of being outside my comfort zone. I'm just so proud of myself. I'm really glad that I've been able to work through that and that I can come out here on my own and just feel so excited and just so much joy. It's so simple. It's so simple. I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say, or what I'm trying to do, is kind of give some kind of really bad pep talk to say it really is possible to do those things that you thought you couldn't do, but you really want to. I'm a firm believer that it's awesome to suck at something. Being new at things is a beautiful thing to do. You start small and confidence grows. And while the fear of failure won't disappear overnight, it can carry you rather than leave you behind. The word that I chose in the new year to set my intention for 2025 was brave. And each day I'm learning that bravery really does happen in the face of fear. And whatever it is that's scaring you, you do it anyway. Decided that I'm going to keep going and head towards Picnic Bay. Because I've got reception on this trail, I just gave Rowan a quick call and said, hey, why don't you pick me up at Whisky Bay? And that way I get to do the entire Bay's walk, which is just over 6 Ks, but then I don't have to go back. Because my original plan this morning was to just walk to Squeaky Bay and then head back to the campground. But I got transport. Easy. I mean, I could do the 12 Ks in total, but I don't really feel like it today. I'm not like overly crazy about an in and out hike because you have to do everything twice. And as beautiful as these beaches are, it'd be nice to just have a leisurely walk where I get to enjoy everything with plenty of time and have my own private transport at the end. Why wouldn't I take advantage of that? Wow, look at that water. That's so beautiful down there. I am so kicking myself for not putting my swimmers in my bag. This bit's sort of creepy. Just got really dark and enclosed. When it comes to getting outside, you don't have to start with a mountain. And I get it. Before my life on the road, I was just as guilty of spending way too much time away from the things that I loved. But just step outside. Listen to the waves rolling on the shore. Feel the crunch of the leaves under your feet and watch the sky change colour at dusk. The more you notice these moments, the more you realise that adventure isn't about the grand destinations. It's about appreciating where you are right now. So we've got Picnic Bay over here on our left. Crystal clear water as far as the eye can see. And then Whisky Bay. It's just around the bend there. Looks to me like it's going to be a perfect spot for a swim. Oh, I think I can see that Rowan has arrived with Billy already. That second smaller van in the distance there. This landscape reminds me a lot of the east coast of Tasmania, like the Freycinet National Park and the Bay of Fires and all of that. And it's probably not a coincidence that there's a town near here called Freycinet Bay. It just has that same sort of really raw and wild landscape, the red rocks, and just phenomenal clear water. If you do want a taste of what it's like on the east coast of Tassie, but you can't get to Tassie, then this is the place to be. Honey, I'm home. Thank you for joining me on this walk through Wilsons Prom National Park in southern Victoria. And if you want to see more adventures like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me keep sharing these moments with you. And if there's something that you've always wanted to do, but that little voice is holding you back, this is your sign. You don't have to be fearless, you just have to start. Because I promise, on the other side of that fear, there is something amazing waiting for you. I'll see you on the trail.